Oh shit. Hi, how you doing? No, don't, crap! Yeah, if you excuse me, I'm gonna rest myself a little bit over here. Ow! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Outward 2. I'm Master Gentleman. Welcome to the sequel of the one of the most unusual, satisfying, survival, role-playing games out there. Ladies and gentlemen, the Cheese Simulator is back at it again. This is the sequel. This is, as you can see, the very early alpha version of the game. This is basically the playtest version of the game. I hope I'll be able to upload the video before it's gonna disappear from Steam. But basically, if you're gonna be fast enough, or if you have followed the development of this game, basically it is, well, you can give it a try. It's technically speaking alpha demo, free for everybody, currently available on Steam. So I hope that you managed to give it a try yourself. But basically, as I said, this is a survival role-playing game. In this game, you can cheese. If you have ever played Gothic, you know there's one thing about that game. In that game, you are supposed to cheese. Sure, you can play legit, but where's the fun of that? You can cheese. You should probably try to cheese. Now imagine that somebody decided, like, yeah, sure, let's put that cheesing to its maximum. And then they created Outward. Don't get me wrong, this is still a wonderful role-playing game. At least the first game was. And I have no damn idea how the second one is gonna go. Because, as I said, this is the alpha version, this is the playtest version. So as you can see, there's literally a description, everything may change. It could be that in the future, if you're gonna be watching this thing in half a year or whatever, that this video's not gonna make sense at all, that nothing is gonna match to the current version. I don't know, we'll see. So please keep in mind that the footage you will see may be a subject to change. And today, well, I am gonna try to play a little bit of it, and hopefully I'll be able to give you like a good taste of what to expect. And once again, this is not the final product, it's just so like a check how much there is interest of the upcoming title. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's roll ourselves a new game. And yes, if you're wondering, you can play this thing in co-op. Yes, you can grab yourself a friend. Yes, you can choose it together. And I have no idea what the... Okay, starting location, right? So there's not too many... Oh, I can actually... Oh, nice. Okay, so there are different options. Right, we're going to Habob. Whatever the hell that thing is supposed to be. I get agility and strength. Alright, anything else? Ah, okay, so I can actually pick my class over here. Let's see what we're dealing here with. We have 11 classes, 11 backgrounds, I guess. So what do we got? We got the Lone Wolf, Strength and Intelligence. Okay, I'm not quite sure how this thing's gonna work in the future once the game's gonna go into early access or full version. Whatever, what the heck? Whatever. Bad luck, terrible decisions. Some other failings, life having a strike of misery and failures. Oh, delightful! Just in case if you want to give yourself additional challenge. Right, I can play as a fog, I can play as a shipwreck survival, caravan refugee, Soroborem. I think we're gonna try to go with this thing because it's gonna give me intelligence, agility, constitution. Right, I wanna gonna play as a mage. I don't know. I literally have no idea what to expect from this game. At least in this version. So, let's go with this thing. Trait 1, Chemist, Intelligence, Constitution, Brute, Crafty, Cowardly, Bookworm. Okay, more intelligence, yes! Anything else you can try to pick? Trait 2, Brute, Crafty, Cowardly, Bookworm, already picked. Fleet-footed, Agility and Constitution, Willpower and Constitution, Strength, Willpower, Gourmet, Oath. Alright, and Sea Feast. Sea Fast. Which one should I try to go with? Let's go with the Chemist, why not? What's the worst that could possibly happen? Use stories so far. Sealed away from the generations and only recently reopened, the city beneath the world tempts with magical secrets and ancient mysteries, waiting to be unearthed. For you, a simple cleric, it might be just a quiet place to settle down and make a life in your new like quiet home. You left the glorious city of Hammeraft with money in your pocket and the head held high. Well, your dreams of the future haven't come true. Time to put your last few coins to good use. You'd rather go a day without a food than a day without a good book. The smell of herbs and the whirring of an alchemy kit has always fascinated you. Delightful, I'm a drug addict. Okay, let's go. Nice. I'm guessing this half of those things is not gonna work per usual, so let's just pick whatever. Face. Perfect. Hair. Can I go like bald or whatever? Ooh. Intriguing. Very nice. Yeah, there's a bunch of options, that's for sure. Okay, let's just go with like a random one, whatever. Name. Well, isn't that bloody obvious? Okay, I think I'm set to go towards an adventure of a lifetime. Whoa.
The city under the world. hidden and lost in the aftermath of the scourge, felt more like a concept than a reality. If someone had told me 60 years ago that I would call Haboob my home, I would have raised an eyebrow. For over a century, the birthplace of the Cabal of Wind was closed off. So, when the path to Bellowgale was cleared, I couldn't resist its invitation. I needed a new beginning, a separation from 2 turbulent lives in a row. But turbulence awaits here, just like anywhere else. Most yearn for nothing more than tranquility, work hard, buy a home, stay within the walls. Let the curious cats venture outside. But curiosity can be kindled when you get a taste of danger.
Hey, okay. So, can I... Is this supposed to be a view out of my window? Really? This is my room? I'm some type of a, I don't know, scholar, hobo, whatever. Right, so where's the things I'm supposed to do? Can I interact with anything over here? Can I jump off the balcony and basically kill myself? I mean, it's a role playing game, right? I cannot jump! Ooh, pick up Oblaten. Hey, I can actually see something. Use. Ooh, alchemy. Very good. Calendar. Alright. Wind day, moon day, forge day, soul day. Very nice. What about this thing? Cool stats. Resources. Survival. Thirst. Sleep. Hunger. Movement speed. Burden. Cooldown reduction. Okay, all of this makes sense, I guess. Combat statistics. Right, I don't have anything in my pocket right now. Can I get anything? Swap. Swap with what? Is there like a chest over here or something I could try to grab my shit out of? Use the bed. Yeah, that's how my adventure starts and ends. In a bed. Pick up group something. Okay. Open. Equipped. Yeah, smack my face over the cold board or whatever the hell that thing is. Can I actually, like, check this thing? Pockets. A map of the city of Haboob in Bellowgate. Splint recipe scroll. Instructions for crafting a recipe. Fruit bread. Water skin. Silver. Alchemy kit. And some more silver. Okay, so we got some shit in the backpacks. We got some shit in the pockets. That's nice. Wait, hold on a second. Can I open this thing? Or this is like the backpack? Unequipped. I think it's actually the backpack. I think that's how the game calculates this thing at the moment. Whipping Pearl Sword Recipe Scroll. Hell yeah! And this? Crucial Mana. I have no idea what the heck that thing is. Best place in the waters if you ask me, but hey, I might be something I'm sending. Sure, whatever you say. I am supposed to go this way? Hello? Are you mommy? To talk to Core. Oh, with pleasure. I have no idea how this thing is related to the previous game, by the way. Hello? A little bit of everything, small one. Some of my wares might need a bit of a love to get going. I would like to see your wares. Well, la-di-da! Magic defense and quiet defense. Flint and steel. Necessary to make a campfire. We got a pickaxe. We got a fishing hook. We got a fishing harpoon. I don't know what's the bloody difference. We got some gears. We got all lanterns. A trowel. Okay, anything can be a weapon if you try hard enough. Yeah, use your head for that. Not literally speaking. Good fortune, Fred. No refunds. Well, wasn't that unusual? Right, so can I go like anywhere else? Can I speak with any of the morons? Hello! The scholars of the ancient times! Can I go through here? So I'm not quite sure where the heck I'm supposed to go. Can I just jump into the abyss and be like, oh yeah! This is not. Ooh! Neo, you have an attention span of a wooden spoon. I know that! Look at this shit! Very nice. Very nice. Love it. Love it. Love it a bit. So, I'm supposed to speak with somebody? Wait a minute. Maybe I was supposed to speak at the guy at the door. Yeah, he ignored me! Where is he? Was he a ghost? I'm starting to think he was a ghost. He disappeared! Hello. Can't speak with you. Right, so where exactly I'm supposed to go with all of this thing? Anybody can give me some instructions? I'm a scholar of the ancients. Where the heck I'm supposed to go? Morning, morning, morning. Ooh, this looks important. Okay, let's go over here. I shall claim dominance over this tower. It's a pub. What is it? Hello. Chamberlain Constantine. Ah, US, yo, hold on, I suspect you have come for the deed. It's on my desk. Feel free to grab it. Alright. Talk. No, I want to grab my shit. It's on your desk. Which desk? Wow. Fancy campfire. Can I steal anything from him? I mean, borrow, of course. Borrow. Is this supposed to be the desk? No. I hope I don't have to pay rent because the service in this town, it sucks tremendously. What the hell? Are you doing on drugs, man? Yeah, we're gonna ignore the fact that that flower was smiling at me. We're gonna completely ignore it. Where's the paper? A home to call your own is quite something. Oh, the perfect occasion to celebrate Ida's array. With the symposium returning from the last expedition, the Saturday will be Hobob's most exciting week in quite some time. Were many people trying to bid on the house? As always, the first name pulled from the lottery lacked the funds. You were the second pick, and the right one, it seems. I wish I could offer anyone a chance to have their own home. Sally, wow, this looks like the current house market on the... Actually, in every other fucking country. How does often a house gonna sell in Hubob? You got your hands on the first piece of property on sale in a long while. Sebastian's decision to sell his own affair. Assume he weighted it with care. Anything else I need to know about the house? No lantern defects, if that's what you're wondering. It's about as sturdy as they come. The home is an old as it itself. Interesting fact, it used to be part of the old sister network. Despite Habab's seclusion, we are able to mend both past and future together. In fact, the old turbine is a remnant of that time. Anything happening around town? As I mentioned, we're expecting the symposium to return any day now. I hope I will be around when they return with their discoveries. Other than that, the Blue Chamber has called for a council in Berk later this year. I look forward to meeting my peers from the other tribes, but I would much rather spend time with my protonade. What exactly is this symposium doing? It's not always clear. I guarantee that the expedition has always been fruitful. Or at least this is what they report. It would be the best to ask them directly. I would personally describe them as Hobob's first archaeologists. But they say that the description might be somewhat restrictive when it comes to the scope of the research. Do you doubt them, Chamberlord? Doubt them? Absolutely not! This scourge had our city stagnate for years, holding us all back while the rest of the world keep on moving. Bellowgate remains unscattered during that time, but that secretly is also what has stifted us. After all, survival is the privet from which progress steams. The symposium offers balance between safety and the challenge of adventure. Scholars and researchers risking their lives for the betterment of our people, a most noble cause that I am glad to sponsor. Farewell! I must return to my duties. Congratulations again and good luck settling in. Where's the paper? I don't see the paper anymore. Wait, give me the paper, you old fart. Wait, maybe I have it in my inventory. Or maybe I don't need to have it at all. Quests. First night in your new home. Details. Enjoy and get sleep when you're done exploring. Okay. So for now we can just... I don't know where's my home. Look, do I have a map? I'm missing map of the area. Motherfucker! Give me at least the address. How the heck I'm supposed to find the house? Old cistern. Okay. I have no idea where my house is located. Anybody can sell me a map? I'm paying with my own body if I have to. Actually, my virtual body. Shut up! Oh great, looks like I found the local establishment. How delightful. Drunk tarts, piss wearers, piss benders, drug addicts, the weird mushroom sniffers. Yeah, typical scholarship of Medja. Hello. What the fuck are you doing? Are you doing something over here? I don't know. Very nice. Oh, there's something over there. Ooh, I wonder what that thing is. I want to go inside of that thing. Give me 10 good Hello, linen cloth. Pick up astral potion. You don't mind me taking this thing, right? Yeah, thanks, man. Bye. Have a great Tuesday. So where exactly I'm supposed to go? It could be that I haven't pressed something, you know, like the developers probably didn't prepare the game, at least this version of the game, for somebody like me that's just gonna run around randomly and try to collect some stuff. Can I get inside? Hello? Anybody home? Hi, can I join your special boys band? No? Whatever, you're gonna get that thing later on. Oh yeah, sure, I found a chest. What's that of the chest? Tripwire trap kit, there we go. Time to begin the cheese. Anything else? Arrows, great, take all. Thank you. Right. Is this supposed to be your house? Dude, I understand that there's like house issues around here. Like the house market is basically terrible, but this is ridiculous, you know, even for a house. Like, it's a little bit windy, don't you think? Also, where do you sleep? Oh, you're over there. That's your bed. Huh. Yeah. Okay. The game perfectly resembles the current house market out there. What? There's a miner over here. Yeah, I still don't know. Where's my house? Oh, hello. Okay, maybe this is supposed to be my house? I'm supposed to go to bed after I'm gonna be done exploring. So I mean this thing? Is this actually my bed? We have adapted the old system for the housing. Yes. So if you're gonna see something weird, it's because it's supposed to be weird. After all, you're living in a water reservoir. Have I noticed? Enjoy your new home, dipshit. Said the old man, the old wise man. Okay, so you guys are supposed to be a society of scholars. I've seen already 2 establishments and 1 homeless person that pretends he lives in a like what 3-meter square house. You're not the most scholarships of scholars around there, are you? Hello. Ooh. Move to Bellowgate. Where do you think you're going? No one goes out today. There have been recluses right outside the walls. Huh. You dare to stop me? You dare? Nothing I can do over here. Alright, what about this part? Talk to Petrus Sereno. Hard-earned goods and more, courtesy of my journey outside the walls. What's the word around town? Don't spend much time in the town to be honest. I would rather out be exploring. Have you any advice for someone looking to go outside? My first advice, don't. No offense, but you don't look like outside material to me. Our reality has ways to kill. You can, wait, what? Has more ways to kill than you can imagine. Now, if you're really eager to meet our ancestors, here's what you should know. You always need a sturdy weapon, some armor, something that can withstand the sunstorm. Aside from that, it's always come down to experience and preparations. You need to learn to pick your battles. No shame in running from a fight. Those who call you a coward for it either liars or haven't fought anything fiercer than a sickly petal bird. Does it include cheese? Does it include lots of cheese? Whatever, I'm gonna hit the bed and hopefully something is gonna actually happen so we can try to progress a little bit with the story or whatever. Yeah, go sleep with the lamp, why not? What? Sleep? Repair guard. Ambush chance. 0. Good to know! Reading books. I don't have any books with me. Okay. Can I take like a small nap? Delightful. And so the story begins. Hey! Oh fuck! Stop! Ow! Great! Well, well, that's something I didn't expect is actually gonna happen. Hello. Oh, great. So now I'm gonna be charged with murder. I have a concoction on my head if you didn't notice. Ow! Great. Nice. So I had an apartment. Emphasize on had an apartment. Well. Bandage. Great. Yeah, guys. Oh, hello. Can you open this shit? What a mess. Chamberlain Constantine. Hi, Chamberlain. Good, you're awake. Apologies for the cell, but the circumstances call for immediate action. A guard is dead. Shot. My man found the smoking pistol in your hands and Sebastian's bloody journal in the victims. Please tell me that you have an explanation. The gun belonged to Sebastian. He was the one who shot it. He planted it on me right before leaving. I walked up to the guy searching for my belongings. Sebastian knocked in and attacked him. Are you saying the guard was in your house while you slept? Yeah. Guards do not enter houses unless they have a good reason to. Now, the journal that the man was holding was rather cryptic, but we could make out a thing or two. We uncovered a schedule that lines up precisely with the victim's shifts. Sebastian may have been tracking him. However, this was all we could decipher. The rest is still heavily coded. I'm gonna be losing the house again, just like in the first game. Son of a bitch. The supposed head scholar was clueless before the symbols we found in it. If there's any hope in the situation, in recording that journal secrets, if you manage to find Sebastian, then perhaps your redemption lies within the folds of his mind. I was obviously framed. I don't understand. If the journal is Sebastian, then why I am in the prison? You are in prison because the murder weapon was in your hands. Yeah, sure. I've dragged the fucking guy into my bedroom and shot him after having a ferocious sex. At the moment, all evidence points directly to you. But, what? You know the law. Murders are to be cast outside the walls. And that if the other guards don't take matters in their own hands. If they want revenge, I don't know if I can stop them. So the guards is a different caste in this city? Great! You guys are supposed to be scholars, so I would like to remind everybody again. It may sound harsh, but the truth of the matter is, without proof of your innocence, I must act on behalf of Habos and its citizens. I'm going to find Sebastian and clear my name, if that's the last thing I'm gonna do. You have to help me out? You have to help me out. So, that's it? I get in trouble for just being there? It would be unfair to me not to act. Without confirmation of your innocence, my hands are tied. Unless you can prove you didn't not kill the guard, I must enforce the law even if it pays me to do so. I'll be blunt, the odds are stacking against you, but if I may, out there at least stands a chance of finding Sebastian and covering what he has been up to. If he truly framed you. Well, he might actually be into something. We know that he left the city and no one has seen him since. Out there, at least we have a shot at catching him. Your exile begins now, friend. As unfair as it may seem, some would argue that this is better than no chance at all. Right, I'll leave. When can I return? You're sentencing me to exile for something I have nothing to do with. What happens to my house now? Do I lose it? For once, Hobos the bureaucracy might play for your advantage. I cannot legally place the house up for sale before 18 days. Which means I must... It can return to you if you exonerate yourself in time. So I got 18 days, or I'm gonna lose the house. Great! At least let me grab some things from my house first. Unfortunately, as a crime scene now, anything that of yours that hasn't been seized as evidence is in the chest over there. That'll have to be enough. Motherfucker! You took my house! You wanna sell it! What can you tell me about the journal? Other than what I have already told you, not much. I will be keeping it here, but until we can translate the symbols, it remains useless. Great. You sentenced me to exile for something I have nothing to do with. Okay, but I can return. As soon as we find Sebastian or the cipher of some sort of a journal. If not, let's hope that my own investigation leads to new outcomes. I'll do what I need for Hubbub in the meantime and pursue our own investigators into the matter. I wish I could do more for you, but I serve order. Before I go, there, use this sandstorm gear. It will protect you from the outside, from outside the city. I care for all who live in my city, even though I must exile. It brings me no joy to do this. Trust me. Sure. Now go. May the ancestors bless your journey. Great! Anything else I'm supposed to know? Okay, how do I equip this thing? Aha! Wow, this is the protection? Seriously? This... Oh, this he left my trusted lamp for me. Thank you. Much appreciated. Pull up sack equipped. Okay, anything else I can actually grab from here? Can I just murder you fuckers? You left a lock... No, that's an ice pick. I thought that's a lock pick. I honestly thought for a second you left a lock pick next to... I forgot how you call that thing. Anything else I can try to do around here? Hello? What's gonna happen if I'm gonna try to return to the city? Oh, I cannot! Open. Huh, old hatchet. Well, listen. If it's not nailed to the ground, I'm gonna take it. And since I'm already exiled, what they gonna do for thievery? Huh? Exile me again? Ah, I see. So basically the game is blocking you from going to the other parts of the map or whatever. Right! How do I begin my journey? I'm ready! Want to go! Motherfuckers! I cannot go! Why cannot go? Hello? Abilities, calendar, crafting, status effects, character, quests. Find a way to escape. Great! Huh. So maybe actually I'm supposed to use this thing? Find a way to escape. But I'm exiled! What am I supposed to escape from? Huh? Interact. Great. I don't know where to go! I don't know where to go! I lost my house! In the current market! Ah, there it is. Okay, so we're supposed to move to Bellowgate. Right, so I had to go down the thingy. Pick up a pickaxe. Okay. Mine iron vein. Yeah! Nice! Iron shards! I'm gonna need that thing if I want to cheese the game at some point. Yay! The adventure awaits! Onward! Oh shit! Ooh, okay, I got enough of the adventure already. Well, this is very inconvenient. Hey, can you help me a little bit? Dude, I really could use some help. Haha! What, scared? Good. What's just... what's over you, stranger? I have seen the look of you before. Tell me, you're not here for here by choice, are you? Hey Bob, I think I've seen you around town before. What happened to you? Did I? I suppose I've grown to be quite irritable, haven't I? It's a long story, but you can say that this was a gift from Elat. Or rather, a reminder of native of a young woman desperate to prove herself. As a benevolence of the gods and that choose to save her. So tell me, what brings you to Bellowgate? Ah crap, I overclicked. I'm Oli of Symposium of Herbob. I walk the line between explorer and scholar, always searching, always learning. Mysterious I probably should stop at some point, but my curiosity can never stay quiet. I'd say it keeps me young, don't you think? So tell me, what brings you to Bellowgate? So that was the answer to what question? Who are you and what you doing over here? Or rather not say, I was just exiled from Hellbob. Exiled, you say? Mercy. What have you done? I was framed for murder I did not commit. Murder? This is no small accusation. You think? Any ways to prove your innocence? If that is in fact true. Hi, how you doing? The man who set me up recently left the city. I need to find him. I'm guessing finding him is the key to proving you are blameless. Elet's mercy. And here you are, looking for a needle in the haystack. Bellowgate is vast, but few settlements could narrow down the search. Looks like you have a long journey ahead of you. If you are truly innocent, I'll be remiss leaving you on your own devices. I'm looking for a man, pale-skinned with a goatee. Goes by Sebastian. The man who framed you? Yes? I'm afraid I have not come across him in the Western Road. That being said, I doubt they would go very far without stopping in one of the settlements. With explosive activity picking up lately, most people avoid the road when they can. Would I be wrong to assume that this time of the essence in your particular predicament? Indeed, I really need to get going. Very well, my wandering friend. Last thing before you leave. Here, take my old tent. It got some holes and tears, but it'll serve you well enough for now. It's also quite easy to get turned around, so let me add them up to that. Don't forget to drink clean water. No amount of swords or spells can save you from dehydration. If there's something I can do to make the situation easier, let me know. I could use some more advice. Of course, dear. Thanks, lady. How do I find shelter? I will say you're not without options. Turn it to okay, whatever. Something. Without damage, something. Magic is one way to stay alive in the world. It comes at a fair cost, but the balance is used to control. You can be wise about it or not. That's up to you. If you want to head that way, either follow the ley line or the wind chimney lanterns like this one, all the way east until you find the entrance. Okay. Do you know other settlements I could shelter for a bit? I'm just gonna go. I have other questions. No, I don't. Thank you and farewell. Bye! Yeah, I'm gonna figure out this shit on my own. Probably should try to equip myself with something, like, I don't know, a weapon? Ice pick. Oh, this is a weapon! Oh, how do you clarify this as a weapon? Great. Okay, let's try to put maybe some of those things into the... how does it work? Oh, shit! Why all of a sudden I'm over... Why? Ow! No! 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 Come closer! Ow! Fight me, monstrosity! Okay, well, that's one way to deal with problems. Loot troglodyte. Listen, that's one way to deal with issues, okay? The map is not telling me much at the very moment. This is what? Remove pin. Okay, so I didn't place those things. Remove pin. I would love to. I have no damn idea where I am. Right, so that's the city. What, that used to be my house? Oh no. But okay, and also I'm already overloaded. I've barely started and I should have probably like put more stats in the fucking strength at some point, but no, why should I? So basically looking for those lanterns over there. Right, there's one over there and one over there. And there's something over there as well. Okay, I prefer not to attack it at the very moment. Right, onward! Victory, glory, adventure, and everything in between. Actually, speaking of adventure, can I get anything out of the journal? Okay, Sebastian, find Sebastian Cipher. Visit the heart of the Linian northeast. Optional. Northeast. So someone over there. Okay, try to avoid monsters for now. You know, just like sprint through it. What the heck is this? Great, a chest! I'm actually surprised it's not a mimic or whatever. Bandages, salt. Okay, I'm a little bit overloaded. Because... yeah, I'm a scholar by trade, okay? I've put all of my stats into intelligence and stuff, and apparently I don't have any spells. Hello. Can I mount you? You look like something I can actually write. Northeast. Huh. My wild guess is that we cannot actually go for the water. Yeah, but we could try to go maybe over here. Anybody here? Hello? Huh. Well, nothing so far. I'm waiting for the moment when I'm gonna walk into something I'm gonna regret totally. Oh, great! Another one of those idiots. If you excuse me, I'm gonna go in a different place. Nice. Not quite sure what the heck this thing is. I should probably like be wary of the time of the day as well. Northeast. Okay, somewhere over there. Ooh, there's a cave and something walking towards me. How about I'm gonna keep my distance? I'm a scholar. Okay, bigger question is, can I actually like enter? What the heck? Something appeared. Something appeared. I don't know what, but something appeared. Well, yeah, that's what happens when you play. Oh, great. A little water. Yeah, do I want to drink that thing? Hello? Loot corpse. Ha! I have some. Big fan of that. Iron jerky, linen clothing, and some silver. Okay, can we take some food with me? I think I can take some food with me. Take this thing as well. Okay, still not overloaded. And iron claymore. Overloaded. Great. I think I found a gimmick. If I'm actually gonna put the sword in my main hand, then apparently I can run normally. For the most of the time. Okay, can I go through here? Move to Grimroth. Sure, let's give it a try. Why not? Whoa. Where am I? I'm somewhere. Uh-huh. Oh, more of those. Ah, big fan, big fan, big fan, big fan. So far so good. Ah, okay, I'm guessing that this is... Yeah, I'm probably not supposed to be here. Like, this is probably some type of an early game dungeon. Yeah, this is probably in the early game dungeon. If you excuse me, I'm gonna be on my merry way. You don't look like Sebastian. What the fuck? Oh, okay. I thought for a second I already got lost. Fuck it, let's try to navigate this thing somehow, because otherwise we're gonna get completely lost. Found a road. Okay, northeast. She told me to go northeast. We'll try to. Look at this thing. Very nice. It's the mushroom land of the mushroom people. Alright, there are a few monstrosities of it, here and there. I'm kinda like, I'm starting to think that I'm probably like somewhere in the middle. Or I'm somewhere over here. But then again, it said north. So... I think I'm started somewhere from here. So probably I went... Where did I went? If this is the city where I started, either this or this. Right, but I'm going north. Northeast. So it can be, it cannot be this one, because let's assume that this works like per usual, right? So top of the map is north, bottom of the map is south, stuff like that. So I'm assuming I started somewhere over here. Okay, I see mushrooms and I see that thing. It could be that... Is this thing covered by water? It's like, okay, there's some type of a river over there. Some type of a river. Okay, so the river goes like this. It could be that I'm somewhere over here. It could be that I'm somewhere over here, I guess. Yeah, there's a bridge. So either I am here or here. But then again, I'm going north, right? So assuming that this big thing is this shit. So that means if I'm gonna go northeast. Northeast. Okay, so I may actually be here. So that means I have to get another bridge on my way there, right? If I understand this thing correctly. Northeast. So I'm probably like somewhere over here. I think. Or here. Maybe I should actually have followed the lamps. Maybe that actually be a little bit better idea. But then again, northeast, whatever. I can just beeline through this thing and I'm gonna be still fine. What the hell I walked it into? Why it is so dark inside? It's already time for supper. I hope not. I haven't prepared anything. Okay, as long as I won't find like a gigantic dragon or something else to murder me, I'll be fine. This looks like a desert. So what, I'm somewhere over here? Where the fuck am I? Okay, see some structure in the distance. Northeast. Northeast. Visit the heart of the ley line in the northeast. Okay, that looks like a heart of the ley line. But it's not exactly northeast, to be honest with you. Okay, let's keep going northeast and maybe I'll be able to find something. I see something else over there in the distance, and I think that purple beam thingy that goes above it is probably like the ley line. Oh, can I gather this thing? I want to? Maybe later on. Maybe that's actually the ley line. If that's the ley line, then I'm actually going to the right direction. And so far, I was not murdered by a dragon. Delightful. Was it such a good idea to just walk in the random direction, Neo? Yes. That's where you find the best loot. That's where you find the most secrets. That's where you find... What the fuck is this? I thought for a second there's something big over there. No, it's just like some... butterflies or whatever? Huh, water. Right. Huh. I don't think I can actually go through here. I mean, great. I mean, there's a cave over here. If I need to, I can basically take a rest if I need to. And yes, I've noticed that I'm getting a little bit tired. But that's okay. Because I got... What in the fuck is that thing? Because I got plans! I hope. Probably, maybe. Ley lines. I don't know what I am. There's like a purple tree thingy. I don't see a purple tree thingy on this thing. But I'm pretty sure I'm somewhere on the desert right now. Wait, northeast is here. So it could be that I actually was... Maybe I was actually over here. Or I was over here. And I managed to get here. And right now I'm going somewhere over here. It could be. Huh? What's this? Ah, okay, that's item for mining. Where exactly we could try to go? Oh shit. Hi, how you doing? No, don't cop! Yeah, if you excuse me, I'm gonna rest myself a little bit over here. Ow! Walk it off. Fling in the darkness with food snacks on something that does not let go in time. You feel the crack rather than hear it. The moments before your face strikes the ground and sends you into painful oblivion. When you manage to pull yourself back to consciousness, you really felt out of the damage. To relieve is just a nasty sprint, not a break. Still, it takes almost a full day before you be able to hear the pain of walking again. I got annihilated like a bitch. Where the fuck am I? Did I lose my equipment? Son of a bitch, I lost my bag. Fuck. That's not nice, and I don't think I'll be able to recover it. Oh well. The greatest adventure starts with me losing half of my shit. It feels like the backpack is somewhere over here. What? It's on the tree? Oh, there it is. Hey! Hey, got my shit back. Nice. So, where am I? Well, the good news, at least I see the lamps, and... Okay, so I'm in straight encampment. I wonder what could be possibly inside of it. Oh. Prospector backpack. Ooh, equipped. Oh, hell yeah! Now we are talking! Open. Pockets, equipment. Oh yeah, now we are talking with this thing. Okay, take all. Oh yeah! Yeah! Now we are talking, ladies and gentlemen. See? You want to get the best of the rewards? You need to basically die. Okay, and after that you're gonna be fine. Now I'm a true adventurer. Look at me, mommy! Alright, so where exactly we're supposed to go with this thing? Hold. Died out of something. An aggressive all on fucking heroin have attacked me, and I've managed to find myself a bigger backpack. Thank you, wise fortune. What the fuck struck me down? What the heck is that thing? Huh, I think I see the ley line. So the biggest question is, should I still try to follow it or should I try to ignore it? I don't know. Find Sebastian's cipher. Survive outside the walls for 1 month or find Sebastian's cipher. Oh! So I have to survive for 1 month and I'll get my home back. Great! You've returned from the outside. You've changed. He's no longer the same person. What he have seen outside the walls, only he knows. That's how it's gonna go. That's going to be my villain arc. Yep. Yep. And then unseen murderers will start in the city. That's exactly how this thing is gonna go. I can already tell the books are going to be awesome. Based on the true story. Where the fuck I'm supposed to go? Oh, I see a tower over there in the distance. Okay, I see something else. Is it a wise idea to go over there and try to fight with it? You're not aggressive, are you? Okay, good. Because I'm sick and tired of aggressive shit going towards me. At max speed. Loot corpse. What the fuck is this? Warm potion. And this? Can I do anything with it? Oh, wait. Mana stone. I've picked up a mana stone. Yay! What the heck I can do? No, 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 no. Mana stone. Life mana trap within the fragile crystal. Great. Can I learn spells, please? Is that an option? Or did I mistook the game mechanics? It could be. I was kind of like expecting I can actually throw fucking fireballs out of my fingertips, but no! Okay, I don't know what this thing is, but it looks pretty nice. Maybe I can actually try to go inside. Maybe actually nobody's gonna try to murder me inside the walls. Maybe they're gonna be friendly. Yay! What? Why there's ruins here? Why is this thing a ruin? Can I go up? Well, that's disappointing. What's inside of the walls? Huh? Huh, game? Huh? Yeah, I broke my fucking angle. I cannot run! That's so annoying! You get attacked by mysterious monstrosity and all on crack and you're surprised you cannot run? Yes. Are you? Yes. Really? Yes. Oh, what the fuck is that? Huh? You're friendly, right? You're not friendly! You're not friendly! You're not friendly! Okay, evasive actions! Evasive actions! Evasive actions! Oh my god, this thing is so ugly. It's going after me. Yeah, this is really not the moment where you're supposed to pretend that you have a broken angle or whatever, you know? You're supposed to run! Run faster! It's going after me! I don't want you in my pocket! Oh great, I went with the textures. Oh great, there's one of them over there! No! I walk into the wrong neighborhood again. I definitely walked in the wrong neighborhood. Okay, gonna go this way. Bye guys! Okay, woo! Managed to make a jump! Yay! Civilization! Faster, faster, faster! I can make it! I can make it! Follow the ley lines! Maybe I'm actually gonna find Sebastian, the murderous fucking bastard, because I've lost my fucking house because of him. Any friendlies inside? Where the fuck? Oh, come on, the troglodytes again. Really? I thought I found civilization. Yeah, this civilization has been run over by the troglodytes as well. They are a fucking plague. Where's the hero when you need one? Okay. Gonna try to sneak around them. You stay there, and I'm gonna casually walk behind you, okay? We good? We good? We have some? Okay, good. Nice. Bye. Whew. Alright. I managed to get through. There's a bridge here. I still don't know what I am. Listen, I'm going somewhere. What the fuck is that thing in the front of me? Wait, I think I know. You're friendly, right? Yay, friendlies! Don't go that way, man. You really don't want to go back up. Hello. Okay, good news. I found friendlies. Bad news. I have no idea what the heck I'm supposed to do with that thing. Is this a door? No, it's not a door. It is not a door in the slightest. Well, at least I'm safe. In a way. Frankly speaking. Good news, I have a lamp. I forgot completely I have 3 lamps right now. So probably should try to use them if I'm walking through the middle of the night. Right, what the heck is this? Hello? Hi. Oh, wait. I can do something? Talk to Dano. Talk to Barku, human. I have things to do. Sure, I believe you have things to do. Any idea where I can find your colleague? You master? Whoever the fuck I'm supposed to look for? Shit. Oh, Phantom is also on patrol. Hello. Oh there, human. Careful around the moshes. They scare easy, okay? I'll be careful. Interesting beasts you got there. We do? Is this your farm? I am the caretaker here, yes. I serve all the grown of my kind. It's a noble life. Besides, I love the Muskins like they were my babies. I wouldn't trade it for anything. Hey, stop! I'm not done with you. Interesting beasts you got over here. Interesting does not even scratch the surface. They are gentle beasts, good companions, and they have the sweetest milk. From milking them is quite the workout, ho ho. Keeps me sharp and strong. How do you milk them? You turn them over, hold them down and squeeze. Great. It's best to leave it that to me, human. Wouldn't want you to get crushed under one of my beasties. Sure, farewell. Do you know a spot where I can set up a camp or something? Beasties. So what, you wanna tell me that you have... Oh, you mean this thing? Oh, okay. They easily scared. They are twice my size! What the fuck? Fuck this, gonna deploy myself a little tent over here. I said deploy the tent. There you go. Yay, enter the super tent. I need to rest. I need to rest, man. Right. I want to see something finally. Ambush chance 70%. What? Okay, how about now? I'm supposed to press anything else? Yeah, can you like not walk over my tent? That'd be delightful. Thank you. So the good news is that I've managed to survive. What the heck is that thing? The good news is that I managed to survive through the night. They didn't stumble upon my little tent. Nobody tried to murder me. And I am now thirsty. I've took my tent, I've said my goodbyes, and I'm on my merry way to find a new adventure. But first, let's try to drink the water from the river. What could possibly go wrong with that idea, right? It's not like anybody's pissing into the water, right? Right? How'd I drink? There we go. Gather, hold to drink. And... Did you drink? Hello? There we go. Yay! I got poison. I mean, stomach worms or whatever. Drink a little bit more. Ah, delicious. It's almost like free proteins at this point. But fuck. Of course, I had to drink from the worst river possible out there. Right, let's see. So my uncle's gonna get pregnant for the next 322 days. 60% chance of being sick when eating, drinking, or using a potion. Notified by consumable effect. River water. Chance of indigestion. Yeah, I've noticed. Thanks for that. Water protection 10% because I have drink from a toilet. So the biggest thing about this game is basically it's not holding you by the hand. You are left alone in this vast world and you have to figure out things on your own. Okay, see the desert again. Where the fuck? I'm starting to think that I'm somewhere over here. Right? Would that make sense? Double bridge. Yeah, I think I'm somewhere over there. Right? Because if there's there's a bridge and there's a desert. It feels like I'm somewhere over here now. Yeah, I'm going to the southeast. Northeast is that way. I cannot get up! Where am I? Okay, they got like a dock or whatever. Northeast. So if I'm gonna keep going this way, I'm gonna basically hit the edge of the map. Or something like that, I believe. I could try to do some more exploring over the desert, or whatever you're gonna call that thing. An underground desert next to mushrooms. Can you imagine? What the heck is this? Can I gather you? I hope I can actually gather you. Hello! Gather fragrant herbs. Ta-da! I wonder what those things are for. Yeah, we need to learn about survival, you know? Herbs with a strong digestive flavor. Distinctive flavor. Okay, can I actually eat it? Use. I've used it and nothing happened. Just saying. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out the way to get the worms out of my stomach first, I guess. But still, I am not quite sure where the heck I'm supposed to go. Like, I did... It could be a possibility that I've overstretched. Like, I've passed the ley lines I was supposed to actually check, I believe. Okay, there's desert and water. I could be somewhere over here. Or here. Right? Okay, there's that thing and there's like bridges. Where the fuck am I? Or maybe I'm over here. Well, that makes no sense. Yeah, because I didn't see any water over there. Trying to map the entire area. I mean, I like this idea, you know? It's like nice. It could be that I'm basically too stupid to realize that I'm supposed to press a button, and the game is gonna be like, listen, you moron, you're over here. Blue flowers. Do you have anything that looks like blue? Maybe I'm actually over here. Am I? Or maybe here. But that would mean this would be to the south east? Yeah, I'm pointing north. I'm pointing north. I have no damn idea where I am. No clue whatsoever. I'm lost. I am really... Oh, I see the fucking... Oh, on crack. And fentanyl, motherfucker. Okay, hopefully this thing is not aggressive. Can I go down there? Okay, steady. Try not to break your ankles. I mean, you already did, but whatever. Whoa. Dude. Get it accurate. Oh, crap, this thing is also aggressive. How is it that he knows spells and I don't? Can somebody press this oversized chicken to actually get the fuck out of here? Fuck you! Can you attack one another? What, you're gonna be chasing me? To the edge of the world? Great, I got the companions. They require a little bit of a work, but in the end, they're gonna love me, and I'm gonna love them. Ow. Ha! Lost to gravity, motherfuckers! Ooh, there's something over there. Okay, please tell me that you're not aggressive and actually some type of a hidden treasure. Mine... What? Okay. Palladium scrap. I'm guessing I'm probably a terrible miner, so that's why I'm getting scraps instead of actually like getting ore or whatever. Yep. Ow. Yeah, gravity is a thing. If anybody's wondering. My ankles. Ah. Where am I? You're in the desert. Thanks for the information. More birds over there. And what the heck is this? Huh. I got a pearl. I hope I can actually sell it for something. I could release some money, by the way. You know, get some money. Try to survive. Maybe buy myself a new house. Oh yeah, sure, that one looks like a friendly. I bet he's not gonna try to murder me. Hello. He's gonna try to murder me. Uh-oh. Oh, I think he farted himself out of excitement. Right. I'm gonna keep my distance out of you, okay? Is that the city I've left? Did I make a full circle? I think I made a full circle! What the fuck? Where's the gate entrance? Yeah, that looks exactly as the place I've left. Is it? Because that'll be actually hilarious if I manage to make myself a full circle somehow. Okay, I think I can... Yeah, this looks like a passage for the river. And I still cannot run because my ankle is still broken. But, I'm getting somewhere with this thing. This is not a bad idea. Because if I'll be able to find the city, then at least I'll know where I am. In theory. This looks exactly like the city I've left. I mean, the architecture matches, I hope. Yeah, so let's assume for a second that that's the main gate. Now, where was the sewer entrance that I started my journey from? Where is that woman? Okay, well, I found another thing. I don't know where I am. I seriously have direction issues over here. I cannot jump because my ankle is broken. Great, by mistake I've jumped down and now I don't know how to get back. Because I cannot jump. Okay, whatever. It's over! Still alive! Oh. Maybe not. Wow, somebody actually started a campfire for me. How nice. Thank you. Use campfire. Great, can I actually try to cook some food over here? Where the hell am I again? Some kind soul left me a campfire. How delightful. Pick up Gep's drink. Who the fuck is Gep? Gep's drink. What the heck is that thing? A warm and confronting brew that tastes like home. Restores a little bit of everything. Okay. Huh. I have no idea what I am again. I'm an explorer with no clue what I am. I should have followed the road, but no. Okay, so for now, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm gonna leave this thing as of here. I hope I didn't discourage you, because this is me, right? You see a vast open world in a very, very little access. So yeah, this is basically my first thought when it comes to games like this. Like, just go exploring. Find mysteries or whatever. Find something stupid that's gonna probably break the game. So thankfully, I managed to survive so far. If you can actually call this thing survival. But I probably should try to like focus on actual like exploring or whatever. For that thing, I'm gonna set up myself another camp. We're gonna take a good night's rest, and hopefully, by tomorrow morning, I'll be bright as a sunshine, and actually I'll be able to do something else. Repair, sleep. Yeah, okay. Can I actually like go good night sleep? Maybe like this. Oh, okay, so there's 10% chance that somebody's actually gonna attack me anyway. Oh yeah, there we go. Perfect. Right, what's gonna happen this time? You rest, pass without incidents. Your eyes ready to continue your journey. Thanks! Yay, I'm still shitting myself. Okay, gonna take the tank with me. Right, the fire is still up. And I still don't know what I am. So yeah, either I'm gonna probably try to start this thing from the beginning. Maybe I'm gonna try to make myself like a strength character instead. And maybe I'll actually be able to do some proper questing. I don't know, we'll see. The thing is that I don't want to go too deep into the questing because all of this thing can basically change. I'm hoping that most of the map won't change because so far this thing actually shows great promises. Mine mana storming, what the heck is this supposed to be? Thank you. So yeah, as I said, this is like a very, very early alpha version, test version. So I'm not gonna judge this thing because you're not supposed to judge the game at this state. You're just supposed to like give it a first taste, give it like a first, let's say first impression or whatever. So far, it's nice. I like it. I like where this thing is going, but this is like just more my own personal opinion, not like an actual, let's say, review per se. So yeah, I'll try to maybe roll myself another character, and hopefully you guys will be able to give it a chance as well. Hopefully you will be able to play it a little bit as well before the end of the playtest. And if you did, let me know what you think and how far you actually managed to get, and did you actually find anything stupid? Because for now, ladies and gentlemen, well, for now, I'll make this thing as always. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like, please press the like button. Helps a lot. See you all in the next video.